Dragon Ball Super episode 42. As far as filler episodes go, this one was quite entertaining. In fact, this one was actually more better than most of the episodes that we saw in our tournament arc. I'm being honest here. I'm not talking about the Hit versus Goku fight or Kaba versus Vegeta fight. Nah, not that. I'm talking about those shitty episodes and the shitty fights that we saw before these fights happened. This episode was funny, it was entertaining, and actually it kept me engaged. Very much engaged in what was going on over there. The premise was that Bulma throws a party, she invites Manako, and everyone gets to know that Manako is a fucking joke. He is not even as strong as Trunks or Goten, for that matter of fact. And as they know that, Beerus shows up and he's like, "Oh, fuck off, you guys. You shouldn't have invited this guy, because if Goku gets to know that he's on this planet, he will look forward for fighting and he will drag him into fighting him. And then all the lie that was built up for this piece of shit Manako, that lie would actually come out of the box, and that was not what Beerus wanted to happen. So to avoid that, Beerus wears this Manako costume, which I guess Satan wanted to promote his own dojo with this Manako costume. Like, he wanted to kind of market him or something. So he makes this costume, and basically Beerus has to wear this one and fight Goku. And the fight actually was pretty good. It wasn't episode 5 Goku versus Beerus. It was actually quite legit good fight. Now, this episode had a huge face palm, because when the fight is over, when Whis actually comes in between these two guys and stops them, Goku sees that Manako is right there, and hell, he even says that, "Wow, your ki is actually quite similar to. In fact, your ki is exactly like Beerus-sama. What's going on?" Like, he even questions that, and then when the fight ends and he is like down with him chatting, and he sees over there's Manako, and he sees that he's right there doing nothing. He just says that, "Oh, you have the powers like Boo, I guess, where you can double yourself or some shit like that." And I'm like, what? Goku is acting like the most dumbest guy in the world. Like, he's like Luffy level stupid right now. Luffy level stupid. I don't know what to say about it. Seriously. That's some stupid shit, man. Get a hold of yourself, Goku. What the fuck? But anyways, so a few things that actually did kind of caught my eye in this episode was that Goku being so strong, or should I say Goku being a fighter competent enough that even when Beerus wanted to hold back, he wasn't able to do that. In the entire fight, Beerus did had an upper hand. It was a fact. Beerus had an upper hand in this fight. But the thing is that even when Beerus had the upper hand, and when he wanted to hold himself back because the suit which was he wearing was getting destroyed within the fight, he wasn't able to do that because Goku, without going Super Saiyan Blue, was actually pushing him back if he was holding back. So Goku was actually very well keeping himself in good condition where in this fight, he was actually holding himself very well, which is a good thing. It shows how much Goku has actually improved, you know. As far as the animation goes, okay, I am kind of impressed as well as disappointed over here because, okay, like I said earlier, Toei has this thing that it does, that if there is good animation, it will sacrifice on the detailings on the character. And in the entire episode, the animation was fluent, but there was something off about the way these characters were drawn. It seemed like they drew them very hastily. It looked more like an amateur was drawing these characters. But I would give them the credit that at least they did do fluent animation. But if they would have put some effort in drawing these characters a bit more better, it would have been a good job. Of course, providing a good animation doesn't give you the excuse of drawing bad characters. I mean, these characters aren't bad, but drawing them badly, that's not an excuse. Okay? Anyways, the next episode is also going to be a filler. I'm not sure when a proper next arc is going to start, but hopefully Toei learns from their mistake and the next arc would actually be good in its quality and in its quantity. Quantity, I mean fights, number of fights and the way they are shown. So I hope that they actually do a good job in the next arc at least. Correct? I mean, these episodes, I guess 2 or 3 episodes would be more filler. I don't mind that because I guess in Toei's eye, they want to give the audience a bit of a rest, or maybe they want to give the writers a bit of a rest, to kind of think a better arc for the next arc, find a better story for it. So I don't mind if it takes them time to actually come up with a good story. I just want that next arc to be a bit more satisfying at least. Okay, I want the animation to be great, I want the stories to be great, I want the fights to be great. And I want a good fucking villain. We haven't seen a good villain in this show. Hit wasn't a villain, he was a good fighter, and actually I like his character. So we want a villain, a villain. We haven't got one yet. Beerus is an asshole, but he's not a villain in this show. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so what do you guys think about this episode? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video if you like my review. Till next time.